Marky Worthington Podcast all day.
All day.
Dream by night.
Don't buy me a drink. Just give me $10.
All day.
Go down to the strip club with your floppy disk and turn it into a hard drive.
Yeah, right. You'll get fucking thrown out by Big Tony.
We're here to name names and make people feel more ashamed for shit that they're not proud of.
Don't blow it. Keep it simple. Count your money.
No, whatever it is.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Marky Worthington Comedy Podcast, episode 41, with return guest on the show, my buddy Trent Sheppard. And we recorded this one in my new little setup at my place in the shed, so we can obviously hang out, relax a bit more on the comfy chairs, and get into some more story time style episode. So I really had heaps of fun recording this one with my buddy Trent. He's got some rad stories, and you'll be able to hear all those in a minute. But before we get into it, I've just got some upcoming dates for comedy. As you may know, if you follow me on social media, the next Boardwalk in Belconnen is the 27th. So that's Thursday the 27th of May, kicking off at 7:30. So head on down to check that one out. I'll also share the event on my social media, which you'll be able to find at Marky Worthington Comedy on Facebook and Instagram, and Marky Comedy on Twitter. Marky Comedy also on TikTok, if you're into that, whatever. I even said it kind of weird, like a little jacked up, like I'm an old man just saying like Tip Top, the bread company. But yeah, anyway, the next one is Smith's Alternative on the 6th of January. Check me out there. I'm going to apply for a spot. I might be able to get it if I'm lucky. Another one coming up is an open mic at the Front, the cafe in Lynham. Love that room, ran by a friend of the show, Chris Marlton, on the 28th. So that's Friday the 28th of May. And then we've got the next basement open mic, which is the 15th of June. So the basement runs on the third Tuesday of every month, and for June it falls on the 15th. So they're the upcoming dates that are in the comedy scene for the next month. But remember, if there's any other gigs coming up, I'll share them on my social media, last minute gigs that I get or things that crop up around town. Check those out. So as I mentioned before, Marky Worthington Comedy on Facebook and Instagram, and Marky Comedy on Twitter and TikTok, and also my YouTube channel, which I highly recommend people watch this episode on YouTube. So if you're listening to the audio edition, sure, go through and listen to it, but if you want any particulars about like some of the stories, because I have a few pictures and things like that in this one, head over to my YouTube channel and check it out at Marky Worthington Comedy. That's on YouTube. I also do game streaming on that channel as well, so it's a fun one to check out. This one here is released a bit later. I was meant to release this one yesterday, but I'm releasing it today because there's some audio sync issues that I had because I recorded this one in the shed. There was some interference from when I was pulling up photos on my phone through the lav mic, but I managed to fix all that up and just release it a little bit later. So anyway, got there in the fucking end, and this is a really fun episode. Make sure you listen right through it and check it out on YouTube if you can. Make sure you follow Trent, social media. I got all of the got his Instagram in the description, so check that out. And I'll see you around. Cheers for listening.
I love that it's the Marky Worthington podcast with Marky Worthington.
Got a shed edition of the show. You haven't seen this area of the setup before. It's a bit of a darker setup. It's but all in
Darkness.
all in good settings for the podcast. I got my buddy Trent. You've seen him on the show before. Trent,
G'day, guys.
cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Special shed edition of the show, and
Shed life.
yeah, that's it. Well, normally I do my remote ones at the basement, but I figured since I got a decent setup here and a bit of extra space,
I'm all about the shed, baby.
may as well kick back and do one in the shed instead of the studio.
Tip 'em.
Yeah. Alrighty, so you've been on the show before. We sort of ran through a couple of rad stories before. I've been doing a few more stories on the show, sort of at least telling one story for every comedian, sort of been saying a story or guest.
Yeah.
But I'm like, fuck, man, all we really do when we catch up is tell stories, so may as well fucking keep it going as a thing.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Or as like I say, if it ain't broke, fix it till it is.
All right, fair enough. That works.
I've worked in too many fucking straight edge jobs to I've had to try and reword it so that it sounds slightly more fucking passive aggressive, because that's apparently what people prefer.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's not been a problem of mine.
Well, it's like that thing, man. Like we said this before. Our best podcast was me picking you up to come here to do the show. We have to address that, get it out of the way, fucking out off the bat.
Unfortunately, we did an entire podcast before we fucking got here, right?
Yeah. we should have done like fucking our version of comedians in cars getting tinnies.
Tell you what, though, I wasn't getting a fucking coffee.
Yeah, there you go. That's our new fucking branding. Don't steal that, fucking Jerry Seinfeld.
Comedians in cars getting tinnies. Tipping tinnies.
Tipping tinnies, yeah.
Tip them with Marky Worthington.
I finally found a name for my fucking podcast instead of my actual name. Like my parents named my podcast technically because they named
it.
Yeah. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of your daddy.
Oh yeah.
You're
You're my fucking Canberra. You're the Canberra dad, dude. That's how it happened, man. So for people that don't know, I met Trent when I first moved to Canberra. Walked into the bar, fucking 19-year-old kid. Had me fucking RSA and me resume. And, Trent was the bar manager at the time. And basically, I think we worked out at the last one. You got me my job, but then wasn't my manager by the time I started my job. Whatever the fuck happened. But it's one of those things, man. Fucking, that's how I got to know you. And just from all my years at the bar and going to gigs and all that fucking shit, that's how we got to be fucking hanging out and all that sort of stuff. All the gigs over the years and all the fucking cool shit.
Or just the dumb shit jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, dude, not even that. Like, you more or less have been the same the whole time, but I've fucking grown to become the basement. The basement shaped me to become who I am now.
Yeah, you've evolved like a little animal coming up. I'm the moss on the rock that you just keep licking.
Fuck, that's gnarly. Yeah, dude. But anyway, it's one of those fucking things where
I'm fucking using that again, by the way.
Yeah, you're the moss on the rock.
I'm the moss on the rock.
Man, we've seen a fair few rad gigs over the years. One of the things I think when I first ever met you, the usual, just add me on Facebook, that kind of shit, like all that stuff. And at the time, your profile picture was the one of you doing the burnout on the bike. Now I'll show you the fucking picture just to jog your memory.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. But for people that are watching the show, I'm going to put it here. I'll be this is the picture I'm talking about. So that'll be up there for people to see. But I remember just thinking like, oh yeah, this is the bar manager. Who's this fucking gnarly dude? Like, how do I even know? Like, how where do I go from here? Like, I've never been in a situation where my boss or whatever has added me on Facebook and their profile picture is them doing a burnout on a fucking motorbike. Hopefully the first of many. I don't know. Do you reckon that'll ever?
Hopefully I'm a grown-up now. So it'll be the last of many. Probably not, but yeah. Alright,
Let's
so
digest that.
Alright, so you're seeing it here?
Mm.
So what that is me and a bunch of my mates. I had just lost my license. Statute of limitations? Yeah, it's fine. So I just lost my license and I just bought this bike. And I thought, fuck it, I'm not going to be able to drive for a few months. So it was a friend's birthday and I've just got this bike. I swapped out a Harley Davidson that I had And I got this. This is a Honda Shadow VT 750.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, fuck it, I'm going for one last ride. I'm not going to have a drink though, I'll just ride over there and then everything's going to be okay. And then I had a drink, didn't I? And then I might have had another drink. And then see all these people in the picture here? All the people in the picture
In the
here?
back, yeah.
Yeah, not good influences. So, I don't know, just like, oh, I'm going to ride around. Riding in thongs, by the way. Smart. Intelligent. Well, fuck it, I'm not going to be able to drive for a few months anyway. Might as well blow the tyre off this thing. Do it. Well, while I'm blowing the tyre off the thing, I may as well have a beer. Do it. Oh, by the way, we've got a double barrel beer bong. Do it. Okay. Do it. I don't know, man. There's just a whole scene missing. But it is very funny that when I put that up on Facebook, people are like, oh my god, I can't believe you're riding a motorbike in thongs.
Yeah.
Like, look at everything that's happening in that fucking photo, people. Double barrel beer bong, no helmet, no nothing. Like, you ride a motorbike in thongs? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Guess that's the thing that we can concentrate
It's
on.
like you can choose one of the things.
Oh my god, I can't believe you. Oh, and the other thing too is, so just before that photo happened, because I was riding a Harley before that, on the way over, a fuse blew and the dash died. You know, so you got this thing over it. So it's all
My
electronic.
bike's over there for anyone that's...
Oh yeah, his bike's just over. So they're all electronic. One fuse, you lose your entire dash.
Fuck, yeah.
And I've rocked up to the party and gone, oh shit, I lost my dash on the way. And people started like, alright, let's get in the cars, let's go find the dash. Like, no, this is a Honda. I just mean the dash stopped working. I don't mean it fell off the bike. Like, because when I was riding the Harley, quite often we'd get to where we were going, like, no, I got to go back. Something actually literally fell off the bike.
Fuck, dude. That actually reminds me, so...
here I am, like we were saying before, the only way I can relate to any of your fucking stories is tell you my old man stories, right? So he said that he walked into the pub one time and there was a bloke in the dunnies. He walks in there, doesn't sort of, you know the thing, you don't look at people, right? People that look at you.
This
like
is me
weird.
time.
Yeah.
I'm here to do my business and go and get.
He glimpses over and there's this bloke, his face is just all fucking like one big gravel rash, right? He just ignores it though, comes out. He hadn't seen him before, he comes out into the main bar and after a couple more drinks, he's at the bar, what happened to you? And he goes, oh, I used to hate it when I was riding in a group and the fucking spark plug would blow in my fucking Honda 4. I was sick of replacing it. So I tried to replace it while I was still driving it.
Yep.
And as soon as I pulled
I can't imagine that going well for you, mate.
as soon as I pulled the cap off, it stalled and fucking I skid along
Locked
the ground
up.
on my face.
You're like, got it.
So yeah, that's his fucking story about it.
It's funny. Cars and bikes are so reliable nowadays that, look, I'm sure kids are still going to fuck up and find a way to do that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But you will never understand the pure terror of riding along and then the engine locks up and then everything else locks up with it at the same time. Like, I don't know what to do about this. Oh, I know what to do.
That's the only option you have on a bike.
Probably just quit that mic, by the way.
Yeah. Nah. That's for future me when I'm editing to get fucking worried about.
Yeah, it sounds like tomorrow Mark's problem.
Yeah. But light up. So in the shed we can smoke, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll smoke.
But what was I saying before? The one thing though, something before I fucking light that. In the background, so I was telling, we got a mutual friend, Bede. Shout out to Bede.
There you go.
I was talking about having you on the show, and I was telling him that we're going to bring up this photo, and he goes, dude.
He's in that photo.
He's like, dude, and I'm going to zoom in on the thing. He's like, I was there.
Yeah, it was a good day.
So, was that the same day with the Mustang bloke?
Yes.
Yeah, so what's the rest of the story?
All right. So this is after that. So we're all out the front, having a laugh, and this dude rocks up, and he's rocked up with a baseball bat.
All the fucking cigar connoisseurs were like, why are you using a lighter? Look, I paid $50 for this. I'll do what I want with it.
Yeah, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Oh, you need to use a match.
I also lit it like a fucking fourth stage fucking emphysema patient. You know, you ever seen them
Speaking of water.
out the front of the hospital with the oxygen tank next to them? They've got to turn it off for a second while they have a cigarette.
Now, I do have a tale about that, but we'll get back to that. So, anyway, old mate's rocked up, and so, yeah, it was us boys standing around the bike going, what a fucking bunch of red cunts we are, which we were, to be fair. And
So this is after the bike. Yep.
so after that burnout, we're standing around, and, yeah, just comes charging into the middle of the crowd with a baseball bat. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And of course he comes straight to me because, I don't know, I guess I was the easiest looking target. And
Or he wanted to make an example.
yeah, all that. But he comes in, like, hey, what's going on, mate? His kid was riding a push bike earlier in the day, and someone said something nasty to him.
Just in the crowd.
To this day, I genuinely don't believe it was us, and I hope it wasn't. Can't remember what was said, but, you know, fair enough. Old man's got a bit annoyed, and might have overreacted a bit. He's come rolling in hot with a baseball bat. And yeah, started looking at me. I'm like, hey, mate, it wasn't me. Fucking look at these boys. Hey, boys, was it you? Did you boys say anything wrong?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
as soon as he turned around, of course, you silly duffer, you've thrown yourself in the middle of a crowd. You turn your back on someone that's paying attention is going to grab the baseball bat and go,
Yeah.
you go, calm down. Oh, I'm not fucking calm down. Calm down, mate, calm down. I'm not calm down. Mate, your kid's right there. You're currently getting choked out. Can you please just
I'm not
calm
going to
down?
beat you up in front of your kids.
I don't want to bash you in front of your kid.
Yeah.
Like, it's silly. It's silly. At some point, common sense kicks in. He goes, okay, I'm going to calm down. I go, okay, so we'll have a chat about this. Boys, did you do this? Did you do this? Hopefully none of them did, but at the very least, none of them admitted to it.
Mm.
You go, all right, mate, I don't think any of us did this. By the way, I just noticed your beer's tipped over. Can we get you another beer?
He rock up with a baseball bat and a beer.
Yeah.
What a unit.
He was excited.
Yeah.
So, mate, can we at least get you another beer? So,
This is in the morning too, isn't it? Or afternoon.
early afternoon.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So, mate, can we get you another beer? Yeah, sure. I'll take another beer. Yeah. And we go chatting about it. Meet the young fella, lovely young chap. Lovely old dude too. Next thing you know, we end up becoming best mates. We're drinking in his shed, looking at his Mustang. I'm just going. I sit there and go, bro, you attacked me with a baseball bat. Now we're checking out your Mustang. What the fuck's going on here? I probably need to go do another burnout on the bike. This is the most bloody
A victory
day of my
burnout.
it was a funny day, man.
Fuck,
It was a
dude.
good day.
Yeah, nah, it's funny how, everything will happen all in one day, and then you might have 5 nights where it's just nothing, it's just a standard fucking piss up with no stories.
Or just literally nothing happens. You know, like you'll sit at home drinking milk and watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine for a month straight. And then you shit like, good, I've got like 8 things to be at tonight. Where were you the last month?
Why couldn't you have fucking something or other's Sally's fucking birthday on last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there, man. There was
Oh, and the older you get, the more you're going to keep going there.
Yeah.
So when you're a young fella, man, there's always something going on. And also, you're always keen to do something.
Yeah.
Because nowadays, you're like, man, I like my house, I like my shed, I like my podcast. I don't really want to leave that much.
Yeah, so like behind the camera right now is an old fucking fat TV.
I do like your TV, mate.
Yeah, it's an old fucking...
It makes me feel like I'm a young chap at 32 again.
Smoking inside, watching a fat TV, you know?
Yeah, boy.
Fucking... But that's one of those things, man, like, I'll sit here watching horror movies on that TV out in this shed, smoking a fucking cigar and hanging out. And I'll be like, dude, I look like everyone's parent that I went to their house when I was a kid.
Wait till your hair starts going grey, cunt.
Dude, like, the amount of times when I was a kid, you'd go to someone's place, you walk in, you're like, oh yeah, there's me old man, he's sitting there fucking watching TV, just doing literally exactly this. And you'd just be like, you go over there, hey, Norman, how you going? Hey, Mr. fucking Smith or whatever. And he'd be like, you boys go play it outside, make too much of a racket. Yeah. Yeah, boys don't make any noise. Fucking V8 supercars is on.
I'm watching the bunnies.
Yeah, I got money on the game. Shut up. Nothing spruces up a game like throwing a little cash on it.
So you're a gambler?
Nah.
So I just started getting into it.
I've done a couple. I've put a little heat on some stuff before,
Yeah.
but it's literally just because I'm like, well, I'm going to be at someone's place watching this game. I may as well give myself some investment into it.
But like they say, only bet what you can afford. So I only bet what I assume I'm going to lose. And 9 times out of 10, I'm right. I do lose. But on that 10th time, you're like, cha-ching.
What's the best win you've ever had? You got any fucking win stories?
The best win I ever had was an accidental win. I've had bigger wins, but the best win I ever had was when I was an apprentice mechanic working at Kmart Tire and Auto in Tuggeranong. And I went to PJ's.
Shout out. If you just want to sponsor the show, boys, hit us up.
Kmart come at us. Seems unlikely. Yeah, so I was working there and I
Well,
went
they've
to...
dressed you, so may as well fucking...
yeah, you're right. Yeah, bit of Tajay.
Yeah, just a bit of extra.
Yeah, best one I ever had. I went to PJ Riley's in Tuggeranong, and they had an old school cardy. Now this will be before your time, so it was like a poker machine before pokies.
Yeah, right.
And it just dealt you a poker hand, so you get the 5 cards. I had never gambled before in my life, even though I started drinking young. Like, gambling was never my thing. And so I've gone to use this thing, like, this will be a bit of fun, give it a go. Put $10 in it, went to do a $1 bet, accidentally did a $10 bet.
Fucking what year was this?
Very early 2000s.
So a $10 bet would have been a lot more than what a $10 bet is
As
now.
an apprentice,
Yeah.
$10 was half a day's wages. So I put the $10 in, went to do a $1 bet, accidentally did a $10 bet. I think I can't remember if I got 2 pair or 3 of a kind, but it was a weak hand. But because I'd accidentally done a $10 bet, it paid out like $87. Now, bear in mind, this is at a time where you could very easily find $2 drinks. $87 got me spanked that night.
Yeah, fuck. Dude, so my my pokey win story would be it's not even like I didn't even put the money in. So what happened was...
Well, you didn't have to win then.
This is the story how Gyps aren't out there win. You got me. So anyway, somehow I turn someone else's win into my win. No, so what happens is we go, buddy of mine and I, we go down to the club. I think I turned 18 in March, whereas his birthday wasn't till fucking November, but he was my best mate. He's been on the show before, Jack Taylor, shout out. So
Shout out?
Yeah, he actually listens, so he might be mad that I told it without him.
Blowing up his spot.
No, it's actually good. He'll be able to come back and tell his side. So what happens is we go down he just turned 18 and I was moving up to Canberra soon. So it was down the south coast. So we go to the club. This cunt just wants to get going out. Anyway, so and we just finished high school. Like, we were just about to finish high school. So we've had fuck all money or anything like that. Get down to the club with fucking $10 each. Expecting to have a beer and a game of pool. Like, best of 3 game of pool. So beers are $5. Pool's $2. Fucking had a beer each. We played first game. Second game, fucking don't need a third game. Alright, we got $1 each. Let's chuck $1 each in the pokies.
Did you do $1 hits?
No, I chucked my fucking dollar in there, and I did 5-cent hits, and I'm burning through it, and I'm down to like my last 25 cents. And I look over, and he's doing 5-cent hits as well. Only his is going up, and he's in like some feature thing, and it fucking starts going off its tits, and the money starts going up. I look over, and he's got $120 in there.
5-cent hits?
Yeah, fuck all.
Jesus, alright.
So, we go, alright, well, we don't know how to fucking do it. It's the first time we've ever played the pokies before. So he calls the bloke over. Bloke cashes it out. And he's like, gee, you boys want to put it behind the bar? And we're like, no. We grab the fucking $120 or whatever. We go down to the bottle-o and we get 3 long necks each. And we go to the fucking, on the way back, we get 2 $5 cigars, man. And we're like, let's just fuck, and we're 18-year-old kids, man. We got our fucking cigars, we're drinking our fucking long necks, we're walking back to his place, just want to go back and play fucking Xbox for the rest of the night and do this shit, right? As we're walking home, his brother just got married, was living down the road, and his brother goes, he goes, oh, because, you know, he's having a bit of a buzz. He goes, let's drop in and see me fucking brother, man. I'm like, yeah, I haven't seen him since the fucking Bucks party. Let's go in. So we go in, man, and the shed door's open. And he's like just sweeping the shed out. It's like, you know, about fucking 9 o'clock on a Friday night. And he's just kind of setting the shed up. He's putting a couch in there and shit. We're like, what are you doing, man? He's like, oh, I'm just fucking setting up the man cave. I said, oh, yeah? I said, you want to fucking have a beer with us? He goes, yeah, fuck, we've got heaps of booze left over from the wedding. Fucking sit down. So we sit down. We're sitting in the chair there. We light our fucking cigars. And his brother goes, oh, actually, I got a cigar from the wedding as well. So we're all sitting around smoking fucking cigars, drinking our fucking long necks, and enjoying the rest of the night, dude. We finished our long necks there. And then we, I'll show you the photo, actually. But we finished the long necks there. And then we went back to, well, finished a couple of his booze. I think he had like some weird, he had a whole bunch of like expensive booze he was giving us like on the rocks just to try.
Yeah.
Like all this, like someone buys him like, oh, happy wedding, fucking here's like $140 bottle or something, or $300 bottle of scotch or whatever. And
if you get married, I'm getting you a $37 bottle or something.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it too.
Yep.
Because after you've drank all the $120, $300 shit, you're going to need to relax and drink something else.
Back to VB tens.
Man. So, yeah, I'll show you. This fucking picture. So, yeah, I'll put this photo up here as well. People that watch the show may have seen it before, because it come up in a previous thing, but yeah, basically, we're sitting there and I go to me mate, I'm like, oi. I say to me mate's brother, I'm like, oi, for some reason I knew that this would be a story that I remembered when I was older, and I had the foresight to say, get a photo of this time. And also, after a couple of fucking drinks, you're like, let's get fucking photos and shit. And those photos always just end up on your phone and die. Like, they never see the light of day again. But occasionally you get one that's gold. Yeah, I just took one. There you go. So you might remember me from then, but there's 19-year-old me, 18-year-old me and me.
Spiky Mark. Yeah, I forgot about Spiky Mark.
Yeah, there we go. Both sitting in the fucking shed, smoking our fucking cigars.
Living that fucking life, brother. Living that fucking life.
Yeah, so that's photos up there for everyone to see. But, yeah, Spiky Mark, remember that? Fucking... See, that's one thing that... I always had a passion for metal music and all that sort of shit, but when you're around other people that like that type of music, it really brings out the genre.
Well, I mean, obviously metal music is our central thing, and comedy as well. That's the thing that we've bonded over. But just having that thing, it really makes it easy to feel comfortable in your own space. And once you're comfortable within your own skin, that really helps bring you out.
Yeah, because you're around other people that are like you. They're wanting to be comfortable around. Like, you're all just waiting to make the first move, eh?
Yeah. Exactly right. It's like we were talking about that comedy show that you did. Like it just needed that. So. I caught up with Mark 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, whatever, at a burlesque show, and he was doing comedy at this burlesque show. And the thing of it is, I was at the early show, and there was going to be a later show, and the problem was that it was a bit too early, everyone was a bit too
7 o'clock show.
No one was willing to be the first one to go. Or the first one to go, woo, yeah, go, you do your thing. I remember being at that early show and going, man, the next one's going to fucking slay.
Yeah.
The next one's going to fucking slay because your shit was killing. But I also was too sober and felt I started off sitting in the front row and took myself to the bar.
Yeah.
And sat behind the bar because I'm like, I'm not comfortable being the front row guy at this time of night. Sober. Like, I felt like I'm too big and I'm blocking the view from everyone.
You're trying to get the crowd hyped up. I'm trying to slump down
in the seat. And I'm like, fuck this. I'm just going to the bar.
You think the rest of the crowd just reckons you look like Dickie Knee?
Yes, but not that funny.
There you go. There's a reference for you old cunts.
Fucking hell. Ooh, bringing in the old dogs here. Yes. Yeah, except for Dickie Knee is beloved. And I reckon the rest of the crowd was like, can this old cunt just fuck off, please?
Dude, I've been the one that... I've had people thought that the performer was my missus because of how wild I was going when they were on the stage. Like, they thought I was just the supportive boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because I look like most burlesque chicks' boyfriends. Like I
was going to say, so I look like most burlesque chicks? Pause. Oh, God, I hope not. Well, I'm pretty open-minded, but I would not go to that burlesque show.
You wouldn't pay for it. Yeah. This is the thing, man. Like, I haven't addressed that on stage. Like, the first thing you want to say when I'm coming up on stage at a burlesque show is, I'm just the comedian. Don't worry, I'm not fucking one of the burlesque performers. Because you don't want people to think that you're the piss break. You know what I mean? Like, I call them the piss break. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
Like the shit show.
Yeah, someone would just think that...
We give you permission to walk out on
I was going to be the piss break sort of thing. It's like... I've seen Doug Stanhope live, and I've seen a few of his live recordings, and he says the same thing with all of them. He's like, before I start, make friends with the person sitting next to you, so you don't need to do it when you decide you need to pee. Do it now, before it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
that's just Dan Ho being a genius, though.
he's fucking clever. Like, I've covered it in the last one, but yeah, he's a fucking like because I got the VCR. I did a Doug Stanhope viewing party at my old place. He put out a special that was only on VHS, and it was all the leftover material.
And that's why you have a fucking 1983 TV and a videotape player.
Yeah, literally for that. And then I don't really get on.
That's why.
I'm not a fucking like Benji Bourne fucking like VHS collector, because he.
Shout out to Benji, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Benji. He's got a fucking massive collection.
And reggae.
Yeah, and reggae as well. Yeah.
Like, dude, I just don't have it in me.
It's same with vinyls, man. Like, I'll have a couple because, some bands put it out on vinyl only. And certain bands, I think, I'm not too much of a snob.
Anyway, sorry, I distracted you.
Oh, no, I'll get back into it. I've been distracted by other people before.
I've played Novice with you before.
In fact, I'm probably my own biggest distraction. And I have to live with me. But I fucking... now, where was I?
This is what we needed. Well, don't clip. Don't clip.
Yeah, I was just like, I was thinking to myself, don't worry, I won't make Trent laugh as much.
Well, guess what? You're wrong.
So, certain bands like Witch Skull put out a great sound on LP, but that's because the people... I interviewed them with Metalheads, they explained it, because they went to Jason Fuller at Goat Sound in Melbourne.
Also, they're 93 years old.
Yeah. That's just their beards do, man. Because a lot of their sound is from that era, or their influences are from that era, then their sound is good on vinyl. So I buy their albums on vinyl. But I'm not too much of a snob with all that sort of shit. As much as I look like I should be a fucking JB Hi-Fi motherfucker.
How dare you, madam? How dare you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have you, unless some people are like, even like, unless it's one of the like 180 gram LPs, it's not good. Sort of. I don't give a fuck about any. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Witch Skull is a great example because they are fucking awesome at what they do. And they're very well respected for what they do. But they're never going to pay their rent off what they do. You know what I mean? Like they're never going to get over to the point where they're making real money off this. So, all of our recordings have to be something that I'm happy to show my grandkids. Not that you play your grandkids Witch Skull, but you know what I'm saying.
Fuck them.
But yeah, like
they're hearing Witch Skull.
So here's the thing: we're never going to get over. I'm never going to make a living off my music, so record what I want and record it the way I want and have it put out there the way that I want it to be heard. And if you don't like it, you're stepping, dickhead. Yeah,
true. Enjoy it for what it is and not what you want. What someone else wants it to be.
Yeah, exactly. My favourite bands in Canberra are never going to go anywhere. But they're still very, very, very talented musicians that are going to keep putting out fucking awesome music that's going to be heard by a very select group of people.
Yeah.
So if you know that your music is only going to be heard by a select group of people, do it the way you want it.
Mm. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like... This is the other thing in Canberra. A lot of the very fucking talented people in Canberra have jobs that pay them good money.
Yeah.
So it's so hard to decide, I'm going to ditch that for my fucking music career. It's like Dean Delray is one of my top 10 favourite comedians. He opens for Bill Burr a lot, and like he's part of that crew. No, so he's got a rad story. Basically, he started life as a musician.
Cheers, guns.
Always wanted to be a musician. He was good at sales. He used to sell Harleys and that sort of shit as a salesman. He loves his fucking Harleys. He actually sold the bikes to the crew for Sons of Anarchy because he was in El Cajon Harley in LA.
It seems like a lie, but okay, we can go along with that.
He sold the first bike.
It seems like a lie. That was definitely a production.
No, so apparently...
Anyway.
So apparently
Happy to be proven wrong.
Yeah. No, so apparently they came in and they were like, look, we've got this thing starting up. We want a few bikes for this show we're doing. Our budget's 20 grand. They're like, well, we can give you one bike. And so what they did is they got their one bike, and then they said when they cast the rest of the crew, you had to bring your own bike if you wanted to be considered for the role. So the rest had to bring their own. So he worked at that place. Anyway, he fucking he started as a musician, and then he didn't get into comedy until he was like fucking 45. And
so I still have a chance.
Yeah.
I've still got a couple of years.
Yeah, still got years, dude. And he's still doing it 55. He's been doing it for 10 years before he's finally got to the point where he's sort of got a following and he's making money off it.
Yeah.
But he said exactly what I was just saying before. Nothing will make someone fucking give up on their dreams like a job paying 65 grand a year.
Yeah. That was the thing. So I won't mention names, just because I don't know who's watching this. But I remember talking to someone.
I do, not many.
Yeah, well, that's fine. But someone from Canberra was starting to get a bit of notice and starting to get some offers, but they were smart enough. They crunched the numbers, and everyone in that band was a public servant earning
decent money,
pretty fucking good money.
Yeah.
You're hovering around $100,000 a year mark, which sounds ridiculous saying pretty decent money, but in Canberra that's pretty decent money.
Yeah.
Anywhere else in Australia that's fucking make bank fucking.
Yeah.
But in Canberra,
You're the fucking
pretty decent money.
Unless you're working in the mines.
But literally everyone in the band was making that sort of coin, and they crunched the numbers. I went, do you know? Like what we need to do like $1.5 million a year just in album sales to match the money that we're already making. So how do you get people to leave a job making this sort of money to go, oh, I hope I get something good in the green room on the rider?
Yeah. It's like, well, at some point there's...
Because having run the basement for quite a while, let me tell you how a rider goes. We want this, and this. No. Here's a bottle of Jack Daniels.
If you sell it out.
I mean...
Nah, it's not even sold out.
Basement's a bit different. Because it was a door deal. If you sell it, you're going to make good money. But it's not going directly into your pocket. It's going into the touring agent's pocket. Basement never actually took a dime off the door in the time that I was working there. Sound guy got paid, door person got paid. There's $400 out of your pocket. Now, if you can sell out I think at the time I was working there, it was a 600 cap venue. Now, if you can sell that at $25 a ticket, a lot of fucking money coming your way. But the touring people are taking their chunk, your manager's taking their chunk, your fucking merch person's taking their chunk. It is what it is.
Yeah. Fuck, I tell you what, man. After all the years I've worked there, people always, when they hear that I work at the basement, they're like, "Have you had any crazy stories?" And most of the time, I'm like, to be fair, man, not really.
No.
Like,
it's pretty chill.
I've never
It's got a crazy reputation, but it's actually chill as fuck.
I've not had any issues there. Like, I've never had any sort of crazy shit. You I can edit this out if we need to, but do you remember the let's just change it to somebody wearing a fucking nightgown coming to pick up their rowdy son from a night on the booze.
Yes.
Without naming names, do you remember that story?
Yes, I do.
So I'll tell it from my edited perspective. Basically, a bloke gets kicked out of the bar for being a scallywag. And he says...
He wasn't very nice.
No, he got kicked out for what you get kicked out for. And he goes, oh, the boys are coming. And we're like, oh, shit, might need to take this a little bit more seriously because we don't know who he means by the boys, right? So everyone's like on edge. What the fuck's about to happen? Who's coming? How's this going to go? So everyone's out the front waiting for something to kick off. Everyone that knew about it.
Well, everyone that you and I being smart about it went, all right, let's gather up all the locals that we can get and let's give a show of force.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I've been punched in the face. I don't really like it.
It's not fun.
It's not a good time.
And especially...
And if you can avoid a fight, do whatever you can to avoid a fight.
And I feel like boys in sort of like implies multiple. So at a minimal, there's two.
Yes, it is a plural.
So everyone's sort of hanging out, waiting to see what's going to happen. And it's getting late in the night. I think it's around winter.
It's cold, yeah.
And just out of the fucking fog.
It goes through gloriously. His mum.
Dude, if it...
What the fuck?
So if it was a Western, it would have been someone riding on horseback. But instead, it was his mum in like a. You're better with Fords. What year was the Falcon wagon that rolled up there?
Wasn't a good one.
Yeah,
wasn't old enough.
It didn't
to be
win
good.
Bathurst. Yeah,
I think it was a dirty old AU.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love me a dirty old AU.
Yeah,
But it wasn't a good.
yeah.
Wasn't a good
She was
one.
a dirty old AU driver too.
See what this is what.
Fucking hell. Yeah. So now she gets out, and she'd been called away from.
And his Psycho brother.
Yeah. So not only her, because she'd been called away from a deep slumber by the look of it, but also
That's just how I lived my life at the time. That's how I always looked.
pulls up in a fucking 90, just like Tyler Durden in fucking Fight Club.
Yeah.
Starts marching across the road. So we found out now the boys is his mum and his brother.
Y2B. You're the boys. And mum.
And I'm standing. I'm taking the back road on this one because there's about 6 other cunts at least that are over 6 foot. I'm 5'7". I know my fucking battles. I'm the dude that calls the cops if one of them pulls a knife out. That's what I'm here for.
You're a valid human being. Thank you.
Like I've dialed 00 just in case.
I've got O ready to go. I've got O ready to go, motherfucker.
Don't make me fucking do it. Brother storms across the road. Mum in front. Mum's going, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. You know, let it. Why you have to be so mean?
He's a good boy.
Yeah. He's a good boy. Dude, I don't know whether it was him or his brother has just come in hot.
His brother came in hot.
His brother comes in hot. I'm standing behind you, and from the back, all I see is you're going, oi, no, get back in your AU and fuck off or whatever. As he's come in, your hands have gone from this to that, like just in case it was going to be one, and as he's fucking swinged like that, you pulled your head back and he just clipped the edge. He just clipped your beard. It was the same length as it is now. As he's clipped the beard, I don't know if you remember the exact words, but I'm standing there and I hear you go, "You just punched my beard, cunt."
Really?
No shit.
Oh. Yeah, it's coming back to me.
It's coming back to you? Dude, that's the fucking highlight of the night. "You just punched my beard, cunt." And at that point, they realised they'd done gone fucked up. They all hopped in their fucking AU wagon and fucked off.
No. There was more to it than that. They were going, "Oh, you just punched my big cunt." Probably not that chill about it. And then, do you remember someone else jumped in?
Yeah. Yeah, so that was the second
Are we
part.
names?
Nah, I can't.
No.
So someone else jumps in. Now, old mate, because I remember this part now you mention it. Old mate rocks up, and he's fucking had enough of it. And when this bloke's had enough
It's like, I've had enough.
When this bloke's had enough of it, he puts on a fucking British accent. It's like he's watched too much
Really?
fucking... Yeah, dude. I remember hearing this...
You fucking cunt.
No, it was just like, "Oh, get back in your car!" Like that. Problem is, now, I don't know if you can fill in the blanks on this, but he rocks up in a full fucking horse riding stance, like his balls are out, ready to rock, because he wants to fucking show some power.
Yeah.
Do you remember what... Oh, shit. Do you remember what old mate's brother does to someone that's presenting their balls? Kick in the nuts.
Yeah. Mad not to. I would.
That was when they all piled back into their fucking AU and fucked off. Oh, man. So it was just one of those moments of excitement. And I even said to you, I've had about 5 adrenaline rushes because there was just no, like, point. It got so close to kicking off so many times and then just never fucking...
Isn't that kind of the worst, though? Like, I mean,
if it...
when you get that fight or flight...
If
and
nothing...
then nothing happens.
Yeah.
And then we're all just walking around like just jittery, like, oh, I got so much adrenaline going through me and nothing came about from it.
So
I know how to fix this. Let's drink 4,000 Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
And be rad.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
The funniest thing is, as they're driving off, you're a Ford man. Not a lot are in Australia. Not as many as Holden's, right?
Not enough.
Not enough. As they're driving off, someone just one of the boys that's out the front, the actual boys, goes, "Fuck, and they're driving a Ford too." And you're like, "Don't you start, cunt."
I've had enough. Don't you fucking start.
I knew at some point in this podcast I would tell you something about yourself that you forgot. There we go.
I forget everything about myself, which is actually kind of funny.
I feel like I'm fucking Bert Newton. This is your life.
Why?
Was that Bert Newton?
Yeah, it's so funny because being a bit of a scallywag and also being a piss rack and just so many things going on all the time. If you see someone twice a year, for me, that's just a Saturday.
Yeah.
For them, that's the most exciting shit that's ever happened to them.
Yeah.
They're like, do you remember this? Like, no.
Yeah, literally me. Like, literally what I just did then and recorded it and put it out on my own social media platform. Hey.
Well, maybe I get to watch this one back and have some memories.
If you ever need to think about it, just watch it back. All right, there's one more fucking story which I reckon...
No, fuck, here we go.
This one I don't... This is just one you've told me and I'm like, I fucking need to hear that one.
All right.
Tell us the story about when you got your neck tattoos.
That's the story. So you just leaving it there? I'll just pick up where you left off.
Yeah, I don't know enough to lead you into it, so I've just done the shitty MC job where I'm just like, oh, this next comedian is fucking Trent Sheppard. Like, without... Like, you can see him on fucking Hey, it's Saturday. You can catch him down at... Call back to Dickie Knee. No, I've just done the dump on the crowd, so...
All right. So, look, I can't turn around and show you this neck tattoo, but believe me that I say. So, I'm down in Melbourne, catching up with a friend of mine. I was actually down there for a show. But anyway, catching up with a friend of mine. And we've gone to this Zimperan. It's like this wanky, rich suburb in Melbourne.
Before they all were.
Can I name business names and all that sort of thing?
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
Alright, so...
I don't think they're going to care if you mention Macca's once, mate.
Yeah, it's definitely not Mac.
Yeah.
So yeah, down there, I'm all cashed up, fucking slinging cash like it's fucking, yeah, like
Dick.
I'm allergic to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Slinging cash like
slinging it like it's dick, except that I have it and people want it. Yeah, slinging cash like I'm allergic to it. And yeah, so we go to this.
And by 9, it's not a 5 and 4 ones.
Yeah, give or take. So we go to this.
You got a different 9 mil.
This cafe in Thran called Vodka, Borscht and Tears. Wankiest fucking shit ever. But
Sounds like it's trying to be French or something.
yeah, something Russian, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. And so yeah, so we're there. And I just started working at the basement, so it's like I'm new enough to hospitality that I'm all excited about it.
Still
and
got the
any
spark.
time I meet another bar manager, I'm like, oh, "You're a bar manager. I'm a bar manager. Let's be best friends. Yay!" You've been there when you started.
Let's
working.
talk about Cub together.
Yeah, let's talk about things. And so this place is, so their specialty is what's that fucking green fairy stuff?
Absinthe.
Absinthe. So their specialty is absinthe.
As a bartender, I know that. No. As a bartender at the basement, you'd never know that, mostly.
Yeah, really not basement thing. More about
The molly or
Jager
something.
bombs and regret.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, absinthe. I think we got like some chicken wings to share or something like that. Coffees. And I'm like, oh, so you're an absinthe bar. Hey, I'm a bar manager as well. Hey man, you want to be best friends because we're both bar managers? Worked out well because we got chatting. He's like, oh yeah, so and that's what I said because Reggae had just told me about how he was doing some absinthe stuff with the wormwood.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Got chatting with this guy. He's like, yeah, so we get our absinthe made by a chemist in Sydney. A chemist, you say? Okay, so if I was to order a cocktail with absinthe made of the good stuff, how would that happen? He goes, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, and this could never happen. Okay, sir. I will take this money out of my pocket and I will leave it on the bar. If a cocktail made out of the good stuff happens to come our way, it is what it is. If not, I will take a VB and the change. I'm just going to walk out the front and hang out with my friend, and it will be what it be.
Such a gentleman.
Sitting there, drinking. Oh, and also because it's Fran, it's all wanky and stuff, I'm drinking a long neck of VB in a main street in Melbourne because they think it's delightful. I'm like, fuck, I'm not having a bad time, mate. Oop, sorry.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not having a bad time, mate. And then he comes out with this little martini glass with all this fucking curly shit in it.
Curly shit.
Yeah, it's like all.
I
Yeah,
think the
the-
mic just just needs to go pointed towards. Yeah, that's all good.
There we go. Yeah, so he brings us out. I'm like, oh, there we go. So if we did a cocktail with the good stuff, this would be it, and it would be called what's his name? Old mate from Rolling Stones, Keith.
Keith Richards.
Yeah. So if we did a good one, this would be it, and it would be called a Keith Richards. Delightful, sir. Thank you. It tastes like grass clippings. It tasted fucking rank. But it was a tiny little cocktail, and me and my mate shared it. Now, having said that, she probably had 2 sips, and I did the rest. And then we just floated around Melbourne for the rest of the day. Scene missing, find ourselves in St Kilda, getting our necks tattooed. So to this day, she has Rammstein lyrics tattooed on the back of her neck, and I've got this fucking thing going on.
Just a gnarly fucking skull. Did you get the date on the back as well at the same time, or was that a later thing?
No, that's the thing. So I already had established. You're gonna have to cut this in. So I already had established 1979 tattooed on the back of my neck, but that was a sketch ass home job, and no one wants a sketch ass home job
As their only neck tattoo.
on their only neck tattoo. So, can we incorporate this somehow? Because I didn't want to cover it up. I just wanted to incorporate it and make it look less prison. That'd be nice.
Dude, I remember when I first started at the bar, whenever it was your birthday bash, I'd always, without low-key asking you how old you were, just catch a glimpse at the back of your neck.
This is 1979. Okay, so is this old?
Until the year that you were like, dude, I'm 36. I'm as old as fucking Homer Simpson. And then I would just remember how many years it was since you said that.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll play that. Now, let me tell you about the night that I got my neck tattooed the first time round, and how we played noughts and crosses on the sole of my mate's foot.
I'm not editing shit. Their stories are going one after the other. It would just look weird if my cigar's less burnt at the start of the story. Yeah. It's like the clock in that Simpsons thing. Spinning back and forth.
Sweet.
Yeah. Sweet can.
Yeah, so the night that the initial tattoo happened, so my mate's 30th, and I can't remember what had happened, but I was just broke as fuck that week and had no money. So it was a bunch of us chipping in, and we got him a tattoo kit for his birthday.
Yeah.
And
Kit.
Yeah, like an eBay kit. And I'm going, hey, I got no money, I didn't buy the kit, but I'll tell you what I'll do you for your birthday. You get to give me the first tattoo ever. And he's just done this fucking...
Was that actually your first tattoo ever?
No, it was his first tattoo ever. Not my first tattoo. It was his first tattoo ever.
I was going to say, that's
and
gnarly.
of course I've gone, I'd definitely do it directly on my neck. Everything seemed like a good idea at the time. I think I was still doing drugs at the time. I was definitely doing drugs at the time. So that's happened. And then rather than everyone else going, that looks stupid, let's not get tattooed, everyone goes, let's get tattooed! And
That's a lit party.
Scene missing. My mate Grumpy has got his foot hanging out, and me and Lucas are playing noughts and crosses on his foot with a tattoo gun. Tattooed the whole thing on his foot, and then passing the tattoo gun from one to each other. And Lucas was that spanked that I actually won the game. When was the last time someone won a game of noughts and crosses?
Yeah.
You always just cancel each other out.
Yeah.
No. So I did that.
Still, if for a tattoo, you want someone to win, right?
Like, you don't want to spent fucking noughts and crosses thing on. You want to see an obvious winner on there.
Oh, Grumpy didn't know what was going on. It's the bottom of his foot. He can't see shit. So I won the game, and I've gone, all right, I'm so excited about this. I'm going to sign it. So I signed his foot. He's like, yeah, won the game. And then Lucas went, fuck you, I'm going to sign it too. Now, here's the thing. Most of the tattoo happened on the bottom of his foot. But I signed his instep where it doesn't wear out. So that motherfucker still has my signature on the bottom of his foot.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, the cunt still refuses to not wear socks.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to get comfortable and have his kids go, hey, Dad, what's that? Never mind.
Isn't that funny that most people, like, even since I've been in Canberra, I've been in Canberra now for nearly 10 years. And, 10 years in January next year. And, I fucking have seen people that I used to hang out with, party with, serve drinks to, watch me, on their third kid.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
Dude, yeah.
So some dude that's like, you've signed his foot, has got kids old enough to read the signature on his foot.
Old enough to tell me better.
Yeah, fuck. No,
It's so weird, man. Like, because obviously I've never grown up. Still the same rat bag I always was. But
the constant.
your friends growing up, like, none of us feel like grown-ups. Even the ones with kids and a husband or a wife or whatever and a house and this whole fucking grown-up life, they don't actually feel grown up.
I'm just about spent with this fucking thing. How many times you got to relight the fucker?
As many as it takes.
Everyone that got mad the first time I lit it with a lighter gets to watch me do it fucking 40 other times.
Yeah, fuck all y'all.
But yeah.
It's your fucking cigar, light it however you want. So how you meant to light it? Off a match?
Yeah, so, well, you meant to not get a short one like I did. You meant to get one that's as long as the case. You apparently, you clip it, and then, so this is one thing, fucking cigar 101 for everybody. Because I don't smoke cigarettes, I just occasionally will smoke a cigar. So, and when they're as much as a pack of cigarettes, you fucking want to do it right.
Make the most of it.
So the end is round over like a fucking Vietnam leg. And you just clip.
I know how to clip it.
Yeah, so
So you
apparently
need to clip it short, but how do you light it? Well,
but for people that don't know, at the end you're only meant to clip it about as big as the end of a cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you light it, apparently with a match, try and evenly heat the whole fucking thing. But then what you shouldn't do, and what I fucked up, so I'm trying to prove to everyone that I know what I'm actually doing, so fuck y'all. Don't ash it much. Let it fucking get the big old donkey dick on it. And when you ash it, you're meant to just roll it. So you just...
Yeah.
And so it doesn't fucking tamper in the end or anything like that. But, fucking this one hasn't done that for me, but fuck it.
And I found that when I started getting into nicer scotches. I like the nicer scotches. Now, I like my scotch with a couple of cubes of ice and just a dash of water. And people go, oh, no, you can't have your scotch that way. Like, well, I fucking can.
Yep.
I can have my scotch however the fuck I want to have my scotch. I can have my cigar however the fuck I want to have my
I paid for this
scotch.
monkey shoulder, I'm going to fucking drink it.
Mate, it's money out of my bank account. How about you shut your fucking gronk head?
Gronk is such a good fucking word.
Shut your fucking gronk head and let me do it how I want. So I tell you what, no one's ever more right than me in the stuff that I like.
Yeah.
If I like it this way, let me do it this way.
Yeah.
Shut your fucking gronk head.
the scotch with a bit of water. That reminds me of another Beso story.
Here we go.
Old mate Guava is good scotch. Don't put ice in it. Okay, apparently 60-year-old fucking dude drinking fucking guava.
Oh, right, yeah. Old mate that had a flip.
That was the first week I worked there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, quite the baptism of fire.
The baptism of fire was the first New Year's, dude. Like, I chugged through the whole year, but then the first New Year's was one of those New Year's where the capacity was only like 250, but the fucking line was out the door and down to the bus interchange. One of those lit sort of basement New Year's back in the day. I referred to fucking pre-COVID as back in the day the other day. This shit's getting real.
I mean, to be fair...
That was also a Twitter status of mine if you follow me. Marky Comedy, you cunts.
Yeah, I don't even have Twitter, but
Yeah.
follow him. Get Twitter, follow him.
If you don't get it, follow me, even if it's only one, yeah.
Dude, I just got Instagram,
Yeah.
and the only reason I got it is so I could call myself Woo Trent Clan. Follow Woo Trent Clan on Instagram. I don't do shit.
No, I'm tagging it.
Yeah, no, to be fair, this will be a thing. There will be a very, very clear pre-COVID world and a post-COVID world.
It's a line in the sand, isn't it?
Yeah, and shit's just going to change. Whether it's for the better or for the worst, it's going to change. That's just what it's going to be.
Well, to be fair, man, my comedy nights went from 30 people pre-COVID, maybe 40, 50, like in that back room, 50 people will make the fucking place look like it's jumping.
Yeah, I love that back room for that.
And then straight after COVID, lockdowns end, so just during COVID, still like May 2020, they reopened the shows, dude. I'm getting 100 plus in the front room.
So that's a big thing. Like, we all took so much shit for granted. Like, even just seeing your mates. Like, apart from having to change a few jobs during COVID, because couldn't work the job that I was working because nothing was coming out of China. We were relying on our stuff coming out of China. And look, dude, I work at Better Music now.
Yeah.
That would not have happened without COVID.
Shout out to Better Music. They're the ones. So they're my unofficial sponsors of the show. Actually, they supplied the mics that we're using today and the boom arms that we use. The mics on the boom arms that we use in every other show and the first show I did with you.
Yeah, nice.
So they hooked me up with those, and
They're a good crew, man.
Like any good fucking sponsors, didn't ask for shit in return, and I'm like, no, I want to do something for you, like give you a shout out, yeah. But yeah, so like, it'll be, it's a clear cut line in the sand. Like It
is. Like, I went to the shops on the way home before coming over here today, and someone stood a bit too close to me. Like, well, no, now I have an excuse for you to fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, you know me, man. Dude, I'm the huggiest motherfucker in the world. I love hugging my mates. But if I don't know you, please keep 6 foot away from me at all times.
It's like, there's this old interview I seen with Ferenc. He's the drummer from Dark Throne. It's like a black metal.
Yeah.
And they said to him, explain Norway to people that haven't been before. He says, and this interview was done in the early 2000s. He goes, Norway is beautiful. Also, anywhere else in the world, people stand near you. In Norway, if you're waiting for the bus, people stand like a meter away. It's like,
nice.
That's what makes it the happiest country in the fucking world. Yeah, we'll wrap up with that fucking last story. So, I don't fuck it. It's a closer. This is our closer. It might not be the strong one.
Just close up.
But the closer is, old mate with a guava. Let's finish that up.
So, he came in. He was doing all right.
Mind you, I'm a fucking fan of guava. Like, if I'm going to have one drink, that's the thing.
Really?
If I'm...
Yeah, fair enough.
Like a Scotch liqueur, dude. Like I'm not going to have a beer, but I'll have a Scotch liqueur. You know, on ice.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, I'll just say. Do cocktails count?
Maybe. Yeah, like if I had a choice of a cocktail,
but
maybe.
Is it only liqueurs?
If you had to choose one brown or clear spirit to put on the rocks as your one drink.
As my one drink? Because I was going to say, do cocktails drink?
Yeah.
If I could only have one drink, I would have one delicious
Pina colada. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Lovely. But, okay, so one drink on the rocks, and I only get the one. I'd probably smash 17 Jaeger bombs. Yeah, is what it is.
Yeah, in one glass, so it's still one drink, yeah.
Yeah, I just keep ordering.
It turns out it was the Red Bull that I didn't like in the Jaeger bombs. Jaeger's fucking fine.
No, to be fair, Jaeger's also fucking rank. And you combine them, they're also, like, it's rank on top of rank. Like, I don't know why I ever thought this was a good idea. It's never been a good idea.
Two ranks don't make a right.
Too right. Yeah, so anyway, old mates come in, and so this is very, very early days. This is, Lucy was still working there.
Yeah, because when
Dr. Lucy.
When Lucy left, I got her name tag because they didn't want to reprint another one.
I spat all over your fucking
Yeah,
podcast
dude,
setup.
I fucking... So don't worry. Yeah, so while I was working there, dude, I was Lucy because I had a fucking name tag. No one had Lucy. No, they didn't need the name tag anymore, and I didn't have one. So I was like, hey, you're Lucy now.
There you go. Yeah, that'd be yes. Yeah, so he's come in, and apparently he was drinking these things on the rocks all night. And it got to a point where he turned a bit too Scottish.
Mm. Well, he didn't want to pay for him.
And Lucy served him one on the rocks. And he just went,
There we go.
you don't serve this shit to me on the rocks. I don't know. He just went full Scottish. And flipped it, and then...
You're Scottish too, aren't you? A little bit? Welsh.
I think mostly Scottish and Welsh. I
Yeah.
don't really know, but judging by my colouring, probably don't have very much Somalian in me. I would just assume I'm from there or thereabouts.
For those of you trying to pirate this episode.
Fucking stop, cunt. Can you at least time it a bit better so I'm not having a sip?
Timing is
You dig it?
everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, he got his back up a little bit, and he shut a door. And didn't he shut that fucking door? Fucking bent the frame.
It wasn't a big cunt too either.
No, but Scotsmen don't need to be big. Like, they're scary, man. Like, I would take a fucking... Not take. I'm too old to do that. But
You don't take it.
I would rather stand in front of a 6-foot Tongan than a 5'4" Scotsman.
Mm.
It's not going to go well for me either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least one of them will feel bad when he kicks the shit out.
Fucking too right, cunt. Yeah.
The other one will just fucking like it.
And brag about it for the rest of his fucking days, you dog cunt.
Dude, that's like this one of the biggest Tongans I ever seen came into the bar only this year, towards the start of the year, with this other bloke, the fucking gnarly dude. He had like a gold tooth and shit. Like,
I know him.
you know him?
Yeah.
Tell him he left his beanie behind. Because he walked out and left his beanie at the bar. So there's this beanie there in the Lost and Found that says Tonga on it. Dude, and I am fucking shit scared to throw that fucking thing out, dude. Because I know that somewhere, someplace, there's a gold tooth Tonga as we're hitting into the colder months without his fucking beanie, dude.
All right. Last story, and then we're calling it.
Beauty.
I'll tell you a story that you haven't even heard a 15th about. I can't say 15th. You haven't heard a thing about.
Yeah.
It must have been 2019. It was State of Origin Game 2. Yeah, it must have been 19. So we watched the game, and then scene missing, and then we decided to go to the Raiders.
I like all the scene missings.
So many scenes
You
missing.
get that with a big job, yeah.
So I'm there with my mates, and they're all these little fucking skinny, nerdy things that I just made mates with that night.
Yeah.
And then this big fucking Tongan with a mullet comes in. And he's clearly the leader of his pack, and I'm the leader of my pack. And even though my pack's, fucking...
Yeah. Even the captain of a sinking ship.
Wouldn't weigh 40 kilos with 2 bricks in their pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even the captain of a sinking ship's still a captain, though, so fuck it, yeah. You're representing.
So saying good day, and we're having the best time, and then all of a sudden, he just goes, and then, and just belts me. Like, cost me a sweet one. And my head whips, and, have you ever been knocked out?
I've been hit, I've not been knocked out.
So, I got knocked out.
3-0.
But it was a flash knockout. And so when you get knocked out, like, everything goes white.
Yeah.
Everything flashes white. But like, it was just a flash knockout, so I sort of stumbled at the deer legs.
Your shoes didn't stay where you were yet.
Yeah.
You didn't start snoring. You've seen the USC, they start snoring instantly.
Oh, well, no, didn't knock me down.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, though? Like, you just know some cunt's knocked out hard when he starts snoring instantly. It's fucking gold. Yeah, anyway.
And so he's done that. And don't get me wrong, like, we were having a great time. We were hanging out all night. And I think I might have started going, too much.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how you doing, Us?
Yeah. You just fucking around. Yeah.
And then he knocks me. I just go, ow!
Yeah.
Ow! Yeah. Why would you do that? And that was actually my reaction. Like, ow, that really hurt. Why would you do that? I thought we were friends. Meanwhile, all of his friends are going, oh, I've never seen someone take a punch from this going, oh, you're the toughest cunt in the world. Like, I didn't throw a punch the whole time. I'm like, ow. Oh, man, that really hurt.
It's like when your dog bites you. You don't want to hurt him, but you just got to tell him not to do it again.
Yeah, so I'm going, ow, and I'm looking in his eyes, and he's like, because obviously every time he punches someone, they just get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this cunt took the punch. And I'm like, yeah, you're the toughest gun in the world. Like, really? I'm tough for taking a punch? Don't feel like I want to make a reputation for this, eh?
You don't want to be the stone from The Sword and the Stone that everyone tries to pull out.
Yeah, I want to be the sword.
Yeah.
All right, that's the last story.
Fucking thanks for listening, everyone. Hope you enjoy the fucking new setting. If you enjoy watching the Shed episodes where I smoke a fucking cigar and have a drink instead of the usual formal settings, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Or if you are listening to the audio edition, first of all, sorry for the clipping, and second of all, I can't help but feel partially responsible for it in this case. But second of all,
It's definitely your fault.
you can email me at Marky Worthington Comedy at gmail.com. And yeah, thanks for fucking tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you go over and fucking check out, what is it, Wu-Tang
Clan.
Yeah, there we
At
go.
Instagram.
Build up some of the following that he'll never see.
Also, don't do it because I've got no idea how I'm doing this.
Yeah. So fucking thanks for listening, and stay tuned for the next one. Cheers.
Legends.
Don't buy me a drink. Just name names.
Yeah, right. Big Tony, you'll get fucking thrown out of the strip club with your floppy disk.
all day.
Make people feel shamed for shit all day.
Don't blow
Turn it into a hard drive.
Yeah, right. You'll get fucking
We're here to
Keep it simple. Count your money.
that they're not proud of.
Just give me $10.
Hey, right.